Hey guys, eNeil79 with the Survivalist Mindset, and I'm going to do a quick video and try to show you all how to replace the grip on your AR15 with an aftermarket grip like this Magpul MOE Plus grip that I have. I do not have a tripod, so you'll have to excuse me. I've kind of got my camcorder propped up here, and I'm really hoping that I can make this to where you can see what it is I'm doing. What you will need to accomplish this is a hex bit or an Allen key. That's the appropriate size. I've already tested this out. The size you're going to need, this is a 4mm metric bit. 5/32 I think will also work if you only have a standard bit. Up inside of the grip you will see the screw that's holding it in there. You'll insert that and you'll just work that screw out. Now I will have to say, you got to be careful once you get this off. There's a little detent spring and that holds for the safety select lever, and you don't want to lose that. So just giving you a heads up that that is there. You're going to work this screw all the way out before you pull that off, I would suggest, which is what I'm working on right now. I'll be right back with you. Okay guys, I was able to get that off. Once you unscrew the screw, be careful, this is the spring I was telling you about, and when you pull this off, it'll want to pop, so just pull it off really slowly, and this will be your detent spring, and there's a hole right there where it goes in, and we'll just insert that on the new grip. Now, one thing I noticed, and if I'll get this out of here so you can see, the old screw has a lock washer that you may want to remove from that screw to use on the screw that comes with your new grip. This Magpul one does not have this lock washer, so I'm going to take that off and use that again. Set that off to the side. Don't lose your spring and your lock washer. We'll take the Magpul grip, open it. There's the grip, and it does come with a screw with a little bit of Loctite on it. And this screw is a flathead, so we're going to want to change the bit to a flathead. I'm going to pause this while I do that. I'll be right back with you. I got my head on my screwdriver replaced. One thing you're going to need to be mindful of, and it's going to require a little bit of dexterity, is to keep that screw in there while you insert this spring into this hole, this hole right here, and line it up with your safety selector switch detent hole. So you're going to want to accomplish multiple things at multiple angles at the same time, and that may require a little bit of finagling to do just that. So forgive me if I'm out of frame here while I'm attempting to line this sucker back up. But if you can see what I'm doing, I'm going to go ahead and try and set the spring in there and just kind of ease it into this hole at the same time. And once you get that accomplished, it should be fairly straightforward. There we go. It's easy if you put it in this hole and this hole before you push, and just let that ease itself into position. The grip is a little tight. You will have to press to get it in, but that's a good thing. We don't want it to fall off on us. I'm going to pull this out of view so I can put a little bit better pressure on it. Wow, that is a snug fit, but that's what we're after. Okay, and then we're going to, what I like to do is, I have a screwdriver here where I can pull. It's a little gear wrench screwdriver, and I'm going to try to start this by hand. ever so gently, because you don't want to cross thread your bolt. I'm just going to make sure it's going to go in okay. Alright, and that started well. Before we really ratchet it down. And you'll just go in, tighten her down until it feels solid. And that feels really good. Really tight. You don't want to go crazy tight to where you strip the screw, but you want to give it enough that it's not coming out on you. Now that's in there. How you safety check this then, to make sure the detent spring is in correctly, is you'll take and make sure your safety feels right. And it does. Otherwise it would be loose and flopping. And now that that grip is installed, that totally changes the feel of the rifle. If you have bigger hands, such as myself, the stock grip really is very thin, and it actually isn't the highest quality stuff. You'll see seams of the plastic where it was molded, and that really can chew away at the webbing of your hand. Same thing on this side right here, this seam. They just make them to put them on there, and just about every AR15 has this standard A2 style grip. This feels much better. I'll be right back with you. Hey guys, back at you now with the finished installation of the Magpul grip, and it does feel much better. It feels the hand better. It just makes you feel a lot more stable. It eliminates the harsh casting edges on the hard plastic stock grip. And as you can see, I have also replaced the hand guards with these Magpul MOE hand guards. This is a rifle in progress. This is going to remain a keep it simple stupid rifle, a KISS rifle if you will. Iron sights, perhaps flashlight, maybe not. I am going to change this stock. I'm going to get the Magpul MOE stock simply because I want to be able to change my length of pull to fit me. However, I'm going to do a full review of this rifle from beginning to end after this whole project is completed. I will, as soon as the parts come in, make an installation video for the stock so you all can see that, and then we'll talk about the finished product. But for this video, the Magpul MOE Plus grip, really grippy, feels really nice, feels your hand better. Definitely would recommend it. For now, we'll just leave it at that. Maybe we'll do a range video, maybe not. I don't know, we'll see, hopefully so. But this is eNeil79 for the Survivalist Mindset channel, and I want you to remember, the only certainty in life is change. Thank you for your support and your views. Have a good day.